It's been a long day. The police chief from Blue Island just returned from Springfield after he and a new hire, who is a DACA recipient, testified at a legislative committee meeting early this morning. The two were guests of State Representative Barbara Hernandez at the Police and Fire Committee meeting.
I was scared. It was my first time going down to Springfield.
Last month, Hernandez introduced legislation that would allow DACA recipients to be considered for law enforcement positions statewide. Last week, we profiled Officer Michelle Soto-Rodriguez, a school safety officer just hired to be a police officer. You see, Blue Island is now allowing DACA recipients to apply to be police officers. Today in Springfield, with a vote of 9-4, the bill moves out of committee to the full House floor.
She's making history, and I'm very happy to see that. And that's why it's very personal. It's very touching for me.
I was happy. I was really happy because that's a step.
Representative John Cabello is a police officer who voted against the bill for several reasons, chiefly the concern for officers' safety, as a DACA officer could not legally have a firearm when not on duty.
If you're allowing an officer to leave the police department, are they in uniform or are they not in uniform? Even if they're not in uniform, people recognize law enforcement officers.
Back in Blue Island, the chief understands that concern and hopes federal law will change. In the meantime, he says Soto-Rodriguez is the right fit for their department and their community.
If this results in more recipients feeling welcome, feeling as though they have a voice, a chance, how is that a bad thing?
Soto-Rodriguez starts the academy this weekend, and there may be more in her situation. The chief says 5 more DACA recipients have applied to be officers.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.